Hey, what's up, guys? Happy Saturday. This is the Everything Sharp channel. We got a package in, and it was a big package, so I wasn't sure what it was. We opened it up, and we got a very nice case here from HX Outdoors. Looks like it's going to be a fixed blade. Very, very nice presentation. The model number for this one is TD-18B.US, TD-18B US XLK. It is made in China. And then it comes in this really nice box. Nice styrofoam, nice packaging. Presentation is spot on, guys. Very nice foam. I mean, you can use this box for anything besides the knife. Very, very nice foam. Every man deserves an exceptional knife. HX Outdoors. There's a QR code. We got a microfiber cleaning cloth, but very nice on this box here. Set this out of the side. They did send me this knife free of charge, guys, so I'm going to try to be transparent with you and honest as possible. This is the first time having this knife in hand, and right off the bat we got a really nice constructed fold-over style Kydex sheath. Looks like we have a fire striker there. We do have, this means that the attachment is a belt loop, soft belt loop with a pop strap. I call them a dangler. Dangles off the belt. Really nice leather, real leather here. And let's see if we can get this out. Oh yeah, this is nice. I thought it was going to be a lot bigger to the packaging. Man, that feels nice. Let's do the rattle test here. Does have a little bit of rattle, not much, but it's not going to come out because it's got a good positive click down in there. Good positive click. Let's take a look at the sheath. So we have two Phillips screws here. If you don't like this soft belt loop, you could also do a ulti-clip attachment or a pocket clip attachment, kind of like that. You also have this is a two-part Kydex sheath here. It's a fold-over taco style, and two-part Kydex, meaning that you got the fire striker down in there. Good positive retention, no rattle on that. Very nice, high-quality sheath. HX Outdoors here with their logo. Very, very nice. Let's get into the knife. So we have full tank construction. This is a DC53 drop point blade. Really attractive knife. Really, really attractive. Got some Japanese or Chinese writing back here on the back. Got the model number here. Very nice contoured and machined G10. Drop point bladed DC53 steel, guys, which is, it's comparable to D2. It has a higher toughness rating, more than D2. It has better edge retention than D2. It is a high-speed tool still that they're using, like die cutting and stuff like that. So again, we have a full tank construction. We have a hammer on the buttstock here, so if you need to drive a tent spike or something, you got that. And the saber grip, it is very, very comfortable. Reverse grip, it is very, very comfortable. You even have a choke up point here. Very, very nice. Get up on top of that blade and control it a little bit better. It is super thin behind the edge. It has some kind of coat, and I don't think that's dark wash. You also have a 90-degree spine here, but you can see they left the coating off right here to strike that fire. There it goes. So that's awesome. This drop point blade has a flat, and then it has another flat up here. It's almost like gives it extra strength. We have two big swedges going down the side. It fills out nicely down here to give that tip strength. I really like this handle. This handle feels this is a very comfortable knife, guys. Choked up or choked back. Has good weight to it. Full tang construction, like I said. You could take these handles off and skeletonize it, but then you would have the hammer down here on the bottom. It looks like that is 2-piece, so you might be able to take that off too. Good size. Good size. This would be a heck of a camp knife. Really good camp knife. Striker's very nice. I think this thing sells for like 69, 79 bucks. Let's check the factory weight and the factory sharpness. Let's do just the knife by itself at first. It's got a good weight to it. 7.95 ounces, almost 8 ounces. Good click on that sheath. It's got a little rattle, not a deal breaker. 11.6 ounces for sheath, fire starter, and all. I don't have any fixed blades currently this big, but we will give you some specs on it. Cutting edge, you're at about 3 3/4. Overall, you're at 9 inches. Now we're going to check the factory sharpness on it using the best sharpness tester here. This measures tension with the wire per grams. I got the chart over here. Anything 350 to 250 is new high-end cutlery. Anything 250 to 150 is utility razor blade sharpness, and anything under 150 is double utility sharp. So it feels thin behind the edge. I think it's going to do real good because it's got a grippy bite to it. It's got a toothy edge on it. $265. So what do we say? 250 to 350 is new high-end cutlery. Really good for a fixed blade. We have some folders that don't score that high. And it feels good in hand, guys. Really good in hand. When I say comfortable, it is very, very comfortable. Reverse grip, you might get a hot spot right here. Who knows, cutting all day or might give you a hot spot, but these handles are grippy. You got jimping on the back of the blade here when you're locked in, or choked up. Feels really, really good. You got a lot of belly for rock cutting and push cutting. You got a long straight there that's going to keep the material, give you a longer cut, which we're about ready to see. I'm going to cut a couple things with it because, like I said, this will probably go in like a bug out bag for me. This wouldn't be something I pack, you know, maybe take it fishing. If I go hunting, be a good hunting knife, good camp knife, good all around field knife. We got some sisal rope. My wrist is bad, guys, so yep, I can't do it with my wrist. It's not the knife, guys, it's my wrist. We got some strapping here. Didn't get all the way through it, and this is heavy duty toe strap. This isn't just like regular ratchet strap. You guys can see how thick it is there. Two cuts, it's through it. See, I don't have anything to, I was going to do that sisal rope with push cut, but it's my wrist. I can't get enough pressure through it, and this is a 5/8 inch sisal rope. It's not the knife. Look how clean that cut is. The knife is super sharp, guys. It's my wrist. I've got some carpal tunnel going on. I'm numb in my 2 fingers. I'm numb in my palm. I just can't get enough pressure. super sharp. You know, you cut that sisal rope and it just goes, it would go right through it if I could get pressure with a rock cut. Let's cut some cardboard. Goes right through it. That even hurts my wrist. Very good. Very sharp. Get down there. Now the tip is a little bit high, guys, so if you do a utility cut, your wrist is going to be kind of high. I can't even get enough pressure to go through the cardboard. Once again, it is not the knife performing, it is my wrist, guys. It's been bugging me for quite some time. Let's see if she'll continue to cut a paper here. Just a deposit slip. Uh-oh, is that me? It's a rope. Let me grab a piece of computer paper. Sorry guys, I had everything out but the computer paper, so I apologize. Pretty sharp still. Tip sharp. Tip is really sharp. So I noticed on these cuts, when it gets down here to where this belly starts and the blade starts to step back, it catches up. It catches on the paper. Now what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to clean off this blade and strop it and see how it comes back. It's still performing really, really nicely, cutting through cardboard and paper. I just want to see if we can make a difference in it. Got all that glue on that gray. Just want to see how the coating held up too. Yeah, that's just glue. So what I'm going to do is just hit it with a strop. What is everybody carrying today? Me, I got the Protect PDW Invictus in pocket, and the H-Beam UC 2.0 flashlight. Alright, let's see how she come back after she cut that. Very, very sharp. All the way out to the tip. That's what I was saying. One thing, guys, this tip is kind of high, so if you're doing utility, any kind of utility cut, your wrist is going to be up. This has, I can't show you on video, I can only try to explain to you. This has very good weight to it, and I would say it's due to this hammer at the bottom. So if you're hammering a tent peg or anything, you know, it's got to have a little bit of weight to it to drive it. Yeah, it's good. Like I said, I haven't spent a lot of time with it. I have spent just a few minutes cutting with it in feel. If you touch as many knives as I do and most people do, you can tell when you got something that's good quality. The sharpening choil and plunge grind is done right here. You got all the life in the world to sharpen it. Just a really nice, I would say a camp knife EDC. I think it's a little bit too big and a little bit too heavy for EDC. But camp knife, hunt knife, field knife, survival knife, this would be a pretty good pick, I believe. And before I let you guys go, we got a couple more things from HX Outdoors. I got this knife in. I paid for this knife with my own money. I really thought the blade shape was really cool. The sculpted G10 handle And this lock is a different type of lock. When I seen it online, I thought it was a crossbar lock. It is not a crossbar lock. It is a leaf spring that's actuated off of those two things. Instead of pulling down on a crossbar lock, you pull back on this one, and it makes for some nice action. I carried this knife for probably a week. It did really good. This one is in D2, thin behind the edge, tips down for utility cuts. I can't remember. This is the ZD-092, and then we got the titanium slip joint with the D2 with a pocket clip. This is the TD-14T. Very good. Got a half stop, and I think this one was 19 bucks. This one was about 40. Once again, HX Outdoors, the comfort in holding the knives are very nice in all these knives. And then we got this one is the TD-15T. This is a titanium liner lock. Flipper tab works good. Reverse flicker works good, and once again, ergonomics is nice on this one. This one also runs on, looks like bearings. Maybe bearings, maybe phosphor bronze washers. Don't hold me to it, guys. Flipper tab works really good. This is my HX Outdoors collection. Guys, if you don't mind, if you purchase anything from HX Outdoors, I'll have a link for it. I'll post at the end of the video. And I hope everyone has a great weekend. Sorry for keeping you a little bit long, but just wanted to unbox this, get it out, cut some stuff with it, get a feel for it. Once again, this is probably, I think, a 69, 79, 80 bucks tops, I would say. And in my honest opinion, I haven't spent enough time with it. It does have some weight to it, like I said, because this hammer, this strike plate back here in the back. But it's a good looking, good attractive knife. Good functioning knife. Thin behind the edge. You get a good Kydex sheath with it. The Kydex sheath does have a little bit of rattle, but it has a good positive click. Get a fire starter and a real leather belt loop attachment. You guys, thanks for watching. I appreciate each and every one of you. This is the HX Outdoors TD-18B. Stay safe, stay sharp. Until the next one, we're out.